everybody, my name is Robin DeMann. I'm taking Psychology 180, and in this chapter we learned about intelligence, which is the ability to learn new things and use our knowledge to adapt to the environment around us. Success isn't just handed to us, it takes talent and grit. You kind of got to put in the time and do the studying. Psychologists used to do an aptitude test, which studied someone's ability to learn, and they would also assess achievement, which is what you already know. And an IQ test just gave an overall score. It didn't break it down into any subtests or areas. So raise your hand if you've ever taken an IQ test or like a pre-assessment test, like in a college when you're first applying. They'll do like an assessment test to see what you know, where you're at, and kind of go from there and what you need to learn. So we're going to focus in today on David Wechsler. He's a psychologist who developed the Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale. He also developed a children's version. It's a test that measures one's ability to adapt and constructively solve problems in the environment. He breaks it down into 15 subtests, starting at the top and kind of branching down. You do get an overall IQ score as well, but these different sub areas benefit teachers and psychologists, psychiatrists, in helping people and getting them, getting them to where they need to be. It'll showcase your strengths and your weaknesses and where you need help at. So a couple of them are similarities, comparing objects or terms. Some questions might be in common. How are wool and cotton alike? Vocabulary is defining terms or objects. Block design, this is an example right here. This is an example question on the children's version of his intelligence scale. It's just a visual abstract learning. And then you have the letter numbering sequencing, which is you get a set of numbers and a set of letters, and you're able to put them in ascending order and also then put them in alphabetical order. His test intrigued me the most just because it's so much more beneficial. Teachers and psychiatrists, psychologists can use it to help people get to where they need to be. If you want to learn more about intelligence or an intelligence test, there are different tests out there. This one just caught me the best because I think it's the most useful, and they're still using it today to assess where people are. If you have any other questions, here's my QR code. And thank you so much for taking your time to stop by and see what I had to say. Thanks. Bye, guys.